Today I'm going to show you how to replace the trailing arms on a 2010 through 2015 Lexus RX350. This is a common failing point on the car. As you can see, this one had a pretty rusted one. There's no movement, it's just dried out and stiff. This one, brand new, has movement. So we're going to go ahead and replace those. All right, first thing you're going to want to do is jack up the car. Put it safely on jack stands. Shove the wheel into the car for extra protection. You're going to want to remove this 10mm bolt, holding that wire on, and then come behind the control arm. There are two 12mm bolts holding the e-brake cable on. You're going to want to remove those. Here's the back of the control arm. There's two 12mm bolts holding the e-brake cable on. Go ahead, remove those. You're now going to want to remove the two 19mm bolts holding the rear side to the hub. Go ahead and take a breaker bar and crack those loose. Go ahead and break that top one loose. Like I said before, break the bottom one loose. The bottom one's going to be closest to the bottom of the shock. The arm, go up under here. It's going to be two more 19mm bolts. Go ahead and take a breaker bar, break those loose, remove them. One of the nice things about the control arm that I got, it comes with the new hardware. So for at least the two rear bolts, they replaced those. You're gonna have to reuse the ones for the front. So when you're putting the bolts back in, you're gonna wanna do the rear ones first. Get those lined up perfect. Some things up here. Make sure those bolts are tight to spec. Do not forget the two 12mm holding the e-brake table on. Don't forget the 10mm holding on the ABS sensor, as well as the two 19mm. Make sure those are torqued to spec. Then you're done.